A Twisted Tale is a humorous point-and-click adventure influenced by all the old masterpieces of the golden point-and-click times. It's about Rio, who gets with a portal into a twisted world by using a Rubik's Cube. On her attempt to get back, she will visit different worlds and settings and meet a lot of crazy characters, like the depressive Beth, who will accompany her across the game. A Twisted Tale is my personal love letters to point-and-click adventures. The old classics do not only set the tone of the game, but are a significant part of the story.
A diamond ring. Wow, that's really a big diamond.
Real and real cursed.
In fact, the existence of all those point-and-click adventures is a real part of the storyline and the world of A Twisted Tale.
Hey, a coin.
The game is being developed by myself as a solo dev and comes with full voiceover in German and English. And who knows, maybe it will be possible to realize it in more languages. That's only me! I write the story, dialogues, quests, I draw the backgrounds, characters and animations, which are made in classical frame-by-frame style.
That sounds impressive.
And develop the game, of course. And hey, if you write an email or a message on Twitter, you will be talking to me directly. That's the whole marketing team. But seriously, I'm really grateful to have the support of very talented people who helped me with the sound effects, music, voiceover and localization.
A wooden tripod.
In fact, the whole indie adventure game dev scene is very supportive and helpful. It's so great to always have someone for nerdy talks about game development and who helps out if you get stuck somewhere. Now it's my very first game. When I built A Twisted Tale, I feel like I'm back in the time when I was a teenager. And I want to give that to every player. A Twisted Tale will be a game that feels like what you remember of the games of the 90s era style. It should spawn a lot of feelings from the heart of every classical adventure fan. And this goes into every decision I make about the game.
Boxes. No labels.
Do not touch!
I want them to have the feeling of playing a classic game that is still very modern. Your own portal into the 90s. Monkey Island 3, Toonstruck, Orienburger, Broken Sword, King's Quest, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, and many more. Animations. I never did animations before, especially not frame by frame, and it's surprising that something looking so naturally is so incredibly complicated to create. You see movements every day, everywhere, but it's really complicated to recreate them in drawings. For me, that's definitely the most complicated aspect in building that game. I love Monkey Island, I love Broken Sword, I love Black Mirror, I love Toonstruck and Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Because you could play a woman, what was exceptional for that time, and because indie is just cool. It's built with Visionaire Studio with a lot of additional Lua script. My major technical hurdle comes from the fact that I give my voice actors a lot of freedom to interpret their characters. Because of this, they sound more authentic. But I had the effect that because of that, the emotions of the characters were perpetually different. So I did not only have to switch the audio files and text, but also had to adapt the animations for each language. This is technically challenging because it's unusual in localization.
I'll, look around some more.
If you must. But please, don't touch anything! We only look with our eyes, not our hands.
Prim Lucy's Dreaming, Lacuna, I played that and it's great. A Trial of Ooze, Intruder in Anticonia.